YouTube was popping. It's Draco here, coming at you guys with another video. Today I'm bringing you my top 10 most anticipated Funko Pops for 2019. I'm gonna go through my list and start at 10 and work my way down to 1. Let's get into this list and see what I'm looking forward to. All right, starting the list off at number 10 is Charmander. So I have Pikachu and I have Bulbasaur also on pre-order. So the next Pokemon in line is Charmander. So I also have that one in on pre-order with GameStop. So I'm looking forward to getting that. What do you guys think is the next Pokemon pop? My guess is Squirtle. I'm thinking Squirtle will probably be the number 4 Pokemon pop to come out, but number 10 on the list, Charmander. All right, now at number 9, next up we have on the list is Migos. Now, once I heard about these pops coming out and releasing, definitely had to add these to the list. Now this is 3 different pops, so even though I have this at my number 9 spot, I do want all 3. Can't go wrong. Raindrops, drop tops, smoking on cookie in the hot box. Migos, definitely got to get those. All right, next up on my list at number 8 is the Kool-Aid Man. Now this one, if you've ever had a glass of Kool-Aid any time in your life, and if you haven't, then you're definitely missing out. Yeah, you're tripping. But this one, once I heard the Kool-Aid Man was coming out, definitely had to add this one to my list. And again, at number 8, we have the Kool-Aid Man. All right, next up at number 7, we have Post Malone. Now this is a pop that you can see from the picture here that this is a really cool pop. It's really detailed. I think they really caught and really captured Post Malone like down to a T in this pop. So once I actually saw the pictures of this one, this is one I definitely had to add to my list as well. Like a lot of Post Malone music. He's actually not originally from, but out of Grapevine, Texas, so that's actually not too far away from where I live now. But number 7 on my list, Post Malone. All right, now at number 6 on my list is the Michael Jordan Fanatics exclusive pop. I already have the number 54 and number 56 pops. One being just the common, I believe the 54, and the 56 is the Target exclusive that came out on March 1st for TargetCon this year. But this number 55 is again the Fanatics exclusive, and the black jersey with the Concord 11s on. So this is a pop that I definitely want. I definitely have to add this one to my collection. There's been some word on the street that the reason why this hasn't released yet is that there's been some type of issue with Fanatics and Funko working out something with, you know, Fanatics getting the pops from Funko. So whatever that deal is, but I do know that this one is still going to release, and definitely going to be getting this one. So again, number 6, Michael Jordan Fanatics exclusive. All right, now coming in at number 5 on my list is the Cheers pops. Now this is again another group of pops. It's a total of 5. Now of the 5, there's actually 2 that I'm really looking for. The 2 that I'm really wanting is Cliff and Norm. Now, probably dating myself saying this, but this is a show I used to watch back when I was in high school. It used to come on every night right before the news. So me and my mom and my dad, we used to watch this show a lot. And once I heard that these pops were coming out, definitely had to add these to the list. Now, one thing is that I feel they forgot 2 characters. They forgot Carla, and they also forgot Frasier. If any of you know about Frasier, there was a spin-off show from Cheers called Frasier, and it's about basically the Frasier from Cheers. But I definitely would have liked to have seen Carla pop as well. In my opinion, she was really a main character. I'll put a picture up here to show you guys who I'm talking about as far as Carla and Frasier, but I'm definitely going to get the Cliff and the Norm pops. But coming in at number 5, Cheers. All right, next up at number 4, we have Beverly Hills Cop. Now again, this is another set. I believe it's going to be 2 pops. I'm thinking one's going to be a common, and then the second one's probably going to be some type of exclusive to, I don't know, like Hot Topic or who knows. But again, this is going to be two pops, and I definitely want both. Beverly Hills Cop is probably one of my favorite movies of all time. I believe there's Beverly Hills Cop 1, 2, and 3. But if this is a movie that you've never seen before, you definitely want to check it out. But at number 4 on my list, Beverly Hills Cop. All right, now we're getting down to the home stretch. At number 3, I have Garfield on my list. Now, I believe the Garfield is going to be a total of 3 different pops. There's going to be, I think, 2 different variations of Garfield, and then there's also going to be an Odie. Now, again, dating myself that this is something that takes me back to my childhood. I used to sit in class and draw Garfield when I should have been listening to the teacher, but once I heard that these were coming out, definitely wanted to get these pops, and I do want all 3. Again, it's probably going to be a situation with a common and a couple exclusives, or maybe all 3 will be commons, but the Garfield pops at number 3. All right, at number 2 on my list, and in my opinion, the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali. I have the Muhammad Ali pop at number 2. Now, like I said before, in my opinion, the greatest of all time. A lot of people may, have other boxes that they think are better, but as far as I'm concerned, it's got to be Muhammad Ali. Now, also, I'd say coming in a real close second, or maybe a 1A, 1B situation, I'd love to see a Mike Tyson pop as well. Maybe that's something on the horizon that Funko has. But again, at number 2 on my list, Muhammad Ali. Now, at number 1 on my list is Sanford the Son. Now, these were some pops that were revealed and we found out about at Toy Fair in New York this year. Once I heard the news about these pops, definitely have to have these 2. They're gonna have the Lamont and Fred Sanford pops. Definitely gotta have both of these. One thing that I think would be cool is if they also made a pop rise of the Sanford and Son red truck. That'd be definitely dope to have that. But if you've never seen an episode of Sanford the Son, I strongly suggest you go check one out. This is like one of my favorite shows. I could watch it anytime. But number 1 on my list, Sanford the Son. Now, I would like to throw in some honorable mentions that I didn't put in my top 10 list that I also know about that'll be releasing. First of all, there's the Eminem pop that'll be coming out sometime soon. I don't have any as far as confirmations on when, but that's one I definitely would like to have. Also, Wu-Tang Clan. That's definitely a set of pops that I would like to have. Also, I've heard there's going to be a new wave of My Hero Academia pops. So it's going to be a whole new set of characters that haven't previously released. Those are some I'm definitely looking forward to as well. Now, I'd like to take the time to thank you for checking out my video. I'd ask that you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. This is Draco3179 signing out. Peace.